I'm Hirst from Hirst Architects. We're a Royal Institute of British Architects chartered practice. So the kind of clients that we work with are mainly residential clients who are interested in doing really nice bespoke buildings, or commercial clients that are on with a business interest development where they're basically developing a site or a building towards bettering their business. One of the best parts of what we do is when you go to site and you can actually see the lines that you've drawn on a piece of paper becoming into a real building. The walls are there, the roof's there. It's actually something real and tangible and solid and permanent that you've been working on when it comes to life. So I'm from a family where my granddad was a surveyor down the pits in Barnsley. My dad's an engineer, and I've always had a mixture of an artistic flair and a technical ability to get it there. So being an architect's quite a nice mix of technicality and artistry. I used to work for quite a big firm over in Manchester, and they gave us the opportunity to buy the firm out from them over quite a long period of time. I don't think that was quite for me, so I've always worked a little bit for myself. I've always wanted to be an architect that has their own practice, so there becomes a point where you have to either not do it or take that jump and in the deep end and do it, and that's what I did. It's quite difficult at day one to know absolutely everything there is to know about running a business. It's one thing to be an architect, which it takes 10 years to get to where you need to be to do that. It's another thing to learn how to run a business. So at day one, when you made the jump, you're like, right, okay, how do I do my accounts? How do I advertise? What do I do? I don't know. So, you've got to start somewhere. When you first start, you think, right, I need to get the money in. Okay, I'm getting the money in. Right, another job, I'm surviving, great, this is working. But to make, on the back end, the figures stack up, I found quite a bit of a challenge. Launchpad specifically had help in that area. And they had a real accountant come in and give us advice, and that was absolutely groundbreaking at that point in time for me to have that guidance. We went into them sessions thinking, right, okay, we've got a business plan. But when we came out of the business sessions, we'd actually thought about it in a different way and articulated a really good business plan based on the guidance that they gave us. The future plans for the business, we've currently invested and got a grant for the virtual reality. We're really interested in innovation in architecture, wanting to push us clients to be able to experience the space in virtual reality and 3 dimensions. If I had to give someone advice who were thinking of doing their own business, I'd say do it and never look back. If you're even thinking about doing it, do it.